We're back. So today we're gonna go to another Goodwill. This one a little bit farther away. I've only been there twice, pre-pandemic, and I remember the selection being very good. It's where I got my George Costanza t-shirt, which is a prized possession of mine. So we're gonna check over there. My friend Jackie is gonna join us. Today we're looking for more summer dresses, skirts, because still haven't found one. What's up with that? I just want like the perfect Winona Ryder Reality Bites skirt vibe, and it's just nowhere to be found, which is disappointing. I kind of want to find a pair of like men's shorts a la Noelle and Fox. We'll see how that goes. But like I said before, I kind of just go through every aisle. Oh, I also need a baking dish, which sounds weird. I don't know if a lot of people would buy a baking dish, but I need one. The last Goodwill I was at did not have air conditioning, so I really just wanted to record this before so you could see my face look somewhat decent before, you know, I dress up for battle, get my mask on, get my glasses on, and then sweat it all off. So just take a look. I actually did my makeup today. I don't know why I even bother to buy blush anymore, because nobody sees it and it just ends up in the inside of my mask. But that doesn't matter because you should wear your masks. Masks are important. Very pro mask on this account. Okay, with that, let's drive to the Goodwill. So the first Goodwill got a couple things. Sorry I didn't talk, still working that out. We came to a different Goodwill, one I've never been to before, so pretty pumped to see. Apparently there's some good stuff here. So we're a few days later. The clothes have been washed, dried, ignored for a couple days, and here we are. So I wasn't able to give a review of the second thrift store afterwards, because I just had to leave because it was so hot in my car. I didn't get anything, which isn't a reflection on the thrift store, but more me trying to not just buy something for the sake of, oh, I think this will fit, so therefore I must buy it, or I really like it, so it must belong in my closet. I'm really trying to form a capsule wardrobe of sorts and just pieces I love. Like, I can't buy it all, even though I want to. I really have to do like a closet inventory to see like what I need, what I have, what I like, what I don't like, because I'm sure I'm not the only one, that there's stuff in here and I'm like, do I even like this anymore? I mean, I do that with everything. Like, you know, maybe you need to do it with your closet. Maybe you need to do it with friends. Maybe you need to do it with, you know, your Beanie Baby collection, which I need to because my parents are evicting my Beanie Babies from their attic. RIP. If you think I should film a closet video, I don't know how boring that would be. Like 90% of my, not 90, like 70% of my wardrobe is thrifted at this point. So I don't really have any recommendations on where to shop. Not that anybody should take fashion advice from me, because no. Anyways, let's get on to the items. So the first item is this like orangish, yellowish button-down top. It's originally from Old Navy. I'm gonna go with like butternut squash in color. It's kind of has a little bit of texture to it. I actually had to stop the filming so I could rebutton it from like trying it on, and let me say that was like really annoying. Obviously you can see I've ignored this for a few days and just decided to throw it in a corner while I waited to film, and it got quite wrinkly, but that's just true to life of how true life, that was a great show. But true to life of like how I'm gonna wear it probably most of the time, because I do not iron my clothes. But I just thought this was like a nice throw-on shirt, either for like a dinner or maybe a job interview with some nice slacks. It just hits at a nice length. The sleeves are like delicate. The funny part about this, so this was $5.99, and it actually had the original tags on it from Old Navy, so this has never been worn. And it was originally $30, and then Old Navy had marked it down to $5.99. So I paid the same price I would have buying it new, but you know, at least the money didn't go to Old Navy, I guess. Next, we have a pair of Old Navy, also Old Navy pants. I really enjoyed the color of these. The length was an ankle pant. I believe I've owned a pair similar to these in the past, but these, like, I think somebody just washed them and shrank them. They didn't fit. And I didn't notice before, but the stitching on the zipper, when it zipped up, which is probably why I didn't catch it, but it's like kind of ripped. So sadly, these ones will just get back donated. I'm not going to try and sell them with like a rogue zipper, but hopefully somebody at the thrift store that like is into mending things or is a better mender and these fit them. These were $7, but they were 25% off, and I'm just like not gonna do that math right now, but like, and what's sad is I was at one time a math major, but like I'm tired. Last, we have these shoes. They were $4 and 25% off that, and I feel confident in doing that math that they were about $3. So they look slightly worn, but the inside is really nice. They are from Express. They are the most padded shoe, like not the highest quality, but I think they'll be really nice for either kind of like the shirt, like a night out, or maybe like an interview vibe. Only problem with them, which is probably why they were so cheap, is so see how there's like this gold thing? Well, it's actually just a sticker and it already fell off of this one. So I'm just gonna peel it off and like, meh. Like, who's looking at my heel that closely? I might try and color it in with like a black magic marker just to see how that looks, but honestly I might just leave it like this. So those were the only items I got this time. Not the most successful haul considering a third of the items didn't fit. Also, I wanted to talk about is in this video I'm wearing a dress. My dog just kicked me. It's from Target. I really like it. It definitely has the Moo Moo vibes, which you know I'm into. But underneath the dress, I was wearing the Knix Thigh Saver, which, you know, I know is not something that people like to talk about, but chub rub is real. It affects us all, unless you have a thigh gap, which like never met you before, never met a thigh gap. This is like an anti-chafing short, but it's not shapewear. I will say that these were so comfortable. I did size up just because I didn't want them like super tight, and the waist did come down like half an inch from when I like first put them on, but then they just stayed at that place. And literally it was so comfortable the whole day. Did not feel any discomfort from said chub rub or from the shorts themselves, which, you know, you can know from like a Spanx or a shapewear where they like roll up, they roll down. It's hard to go to the bathroom, like a whole mess of things. So I just wanted to put this in here, like, recommend, and like, especially when dressing rooms open back up again, like, these would be a great option. Lastly, I do have a recommendation. So something I've been doing to pass the time in quarantine is listening to a lot of audiobooks. I download the Overdrive app and get free books from my library. And the latest one I listened to was, I don't want to get the title wrong, You Can't Touch My Hair, and Other Things I Still Have to Explain by Phoebe Robinson. It was so good. Really gave a lot of great insight into her personal experience and probably likely the experience of a lot of other Black creators and Black women, and can't recommend it enough. I would say you could read it, but having her read it to you was just amazing. Oh, also recommendation, Three Ninjas is on Amazon Prime and it holds up, and I watched it with my niece and it was great. I think that's all we have for today. You know, get out there, bake something new, read something new, buy something new. I don't know, do whatever makes you feel good. That's all we can do at this time. So with that, see you later.